Good evening, fellow YouTubers of the world, and welcome, welcome to another grand and glorious episode of Arizona Griper, starring your beautiful host, Mr. Arizona. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're feeling well. And hopefully everyone's having a decent day today. Hey Mills, how are you doing? Good to see you. I'm doing pretty good. So far, so good. Um, this is going to be an interesting stream today. Taking a drink of my ginger root tea. Today, I'm going to be doing a bit of a preachy stream. But it's going to be a little bit in Spanish. And the reason why this message I'm about to relay, it's not coming from me, but it is coming from someone that wants to speak through me and wants to speak the word of God to you as well. So here we go. This is going to be my second time of doing this. So bear with me. And let's see what comes up here. Okay. Get this to live chat. Okay, all the systems go. Now, I do apologize because this is going to be in Spanish. I wish I could translate this to English, but Spanish is all I know in this particular instance. Okay? So kind of bear with me. Okay. Buenos días. Buenos tardes. Buenas noches. Bienvenidos a todos en este canal en este momento. Bienvenidos hijas. Bienvenidos hijos. Bienvenidos hermanos, hermanas. What's up, Jeff? Bienvenidos a todos en ese canal en ese momento. Yo vino aquí para hablar la palabra de Dios. Porque ahorita, en ese momento, el mundo está en un gran dolor aquí. En este momento estamos haciendo muchas cosas que se provocan mal bendiciones en ese momento. Por ejemplo, la guerra. Nadie le gusta la guerra, nadie le gusta matar a la gente y todo eso. Hermano está matando a hermano, hermana está engañando, hermana. Eso no se debe de ser. Eso no se debe ser nunca. Debes de ser fiel con tu amor, con tus bendiciones. Porque va a llegar la curo, el dolor aquí en este mundo que está pasando ahorita. Ponte atención en todo que está pasando aquí en ese momento. La guerra, famina, varias enfermedades y todo eso. Ponte atención, ponte fiel. Vamos a llamar todo atención. What's up, babe? How you doing, babe? Good to see you. Necesitamos a poner una oreja bien atención en la pura tierra que está lastimando. Porque ponte una nota. ¿Qué estamos haciendo en ese momento? ¿Qué estamos haciendo en este puro tiempo? Estamos diciendo muchas palabras, muchas cosas. ¿Por qué? Para hacer el video bien, para hacer la mirada bien. No, es es una gran ridículo ignorancia que está pasando ahorita. Es una, es una estupidez que está pasando ahorita. Estamos haciendo mucho. Uh, Debe de estar avanzando, avanzando, avanzando. Y estamos regresando al mismo carril, la misma cosa, la mismo baile que estamos pasando diario. Y ve qué está pasando. Cada tiempo estamos quitando la humanitaria. Cada día. Nota. Cada día que está pasando esa madre en ese momento. Muchos gaños, mucho como liar, mucho feo en ese momento, mucho arretero, muchas cosas. Nadie está poniendo atención. Nadie está poniendo fiel con la palabra de Dios. ¿Qué ve qué pasa? Ahorita hay guerra en una parte que los otros no le conocen bien. Pero ahí está la guerra ahí, peleando, luchando. ¿Por qué? Por pura tierra que no son los otros. Que no son. No estamos peleando. ¿Por qué? Por nada. Por cosas de eso no son. Eso me da dolor. Eso me da, cry, hurt, gran dolor en mi corazón, físicamente, espiritualmente. Porque yo pienso, mucha gente están matando. ¿Por qué? Por nada. ¿Cuál es la verdad? Razón para quitar la vida de una persona que tú no conoces, que tú no la has visto personalmente, pero querías matarlo ¿por qué? ¿Por alguien? ¿Algo que dice? No entiendo. Nadie entiende que la verdad está pasando ahorita. Eso no entiendo. No entiendo. Si sabes que, ok, yo voy a dejar mi hermano, Arizona, para decir todas esas palabras en inglés. ¿Ok? A ver si él hace entórpete de que yo estoy diciendo. ¿Ok? Andrés, voy a ocupar a ti, Arizona. Voy a ocupar a ti un momento. Un momento, hermano. Dile la verdad que estoy diciendo porque todo se entiende. Fine. Well, you heard the man. I'm going to try my best to interpret all of this from Spanish to English because I believe that the English version needs to be said as well as the Spanish version. So here's what it is. Now, here's what it is, truthfully. And I'm going to say this bluntly. But this world is in a very, very big state of disarray. Look at what's happening in the world today. There's people that are lying to us. We're getting lied to. People are lying directly to our faces. Saying that the world is a safe, happy, healthy place. When we all know it's not. People kill each other. People hurt each other. Why? Why do they do that? Why does one person want to create misery for another? Why? Why? Because beliefs are different, because, things are different? Is that why? Isn't individuality is what brought this country the way it is what brought this world the way it is. Every human being has the right to their own individuality, their own way of thinking, their own way of being, their own way of existing in this world. And people want to, you know, shut them down. I knew it. I should have just stayed with the Spanish version because it's hard for me to interpret it in simple English. Because here's what it is in general, ladies and gentlemen. This world is in a state of hurt. And I know why. Because we're not listening to God's word. We're not paying attention to what's really being said, to what's really being expressed. You know, people are losing faith left and right. And I don't understand why. God's always been there. He's been there for everybody from the beginning. You know what, guys? I think somebody from the dickhead crew is trolling me right now. And I'm going to put a stop to this because I'm actually going to call up Sandy and tell her about it. I've had enough of this shit. I'm not going to sit here and get trolled and get fucked with. And by the way, I just screenshotted all the stupid ass accounts that you guys came in. So those will be, in fact, you know what? I'm going to haul off and report each and every one of them. Fuck you. I'm reporting all these. Let's see. This is bullying and harassment. There, that one's reported. And it's hidden. And I'm also reporting this one. So keep bringing them in, and I'll just keep reporting them for harassment. Then those accounts will just get deleted and taken out. And here's another one there. I'm tired of giving you guys fucking now I'm going to report this one for bullying and harassment and misinformation. There, I've got every single one of those accounts reported. So fuck off. That'll take care of you. And I've also got a picture of each and every one there. Now I got a picture of each and every fucking account that came in here fucking with me. So I'll be sending that to the authorities as well. I'm not fucking around with this shit no more, man. You trolls are going to leave me alone one way or another. I promise you that. You're not going to sit here and continually piss me off and ruin my damn streams every single time you fucking do this shit. It's bullshit. And it's going to stop. There. That'll settle that. Hey, Sandy. I had about 1, 2, 3, 4 troll accounts just rolling in here, and I timed out. I reported them all. I blocked them all. I hid them all, but they're still right there. So if you want to take a look at them, you can. I just sent you the screenshots of everything they fucking said. So that way there's a documented record of it. This bullshit's got to stop, dude. And I'm tired of fucking letting it slide, letting it slide, letting it slide. No, this bullshit's gonna stop. I'm tired of see what I mean? See what I mean? I'm reporting that one too. And these are all made up accounts that have just been made today. So I'm reporting that one. Yeah, did you, Sandy, did you report that last one for bullying and harassment? Because that way, if they get enough reports, they'll get removed from the fucking thing. Yeah, like I said, let me see here. You can actually look at their account. Let me see here. Like I said, you can report their account. Then that way, if it gets reported enough, Because I got that comment. I'll screenshot it if you want. Because now there's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 accounts that came in here that started doing that. There's probably going to be a lot more, Sandy. So just be careful, babe. Long as you're aware of it. Oh, Blake came in here. Another fake one came. Oh, a few of them came in here. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, as long as you just keep reporting them for bullying and harassment too, and as you block them, that way, because like I said, the only way to remove these accounts is to keep reporting them for bullying and harassing, and eventually YouTube will remove them. See, these are sick accounts that are coming in here, and I could screenshot every last one of them and report them. They're just pissed because they're getting reported. That's all. Because then they'll have to make a whole another entire email because that email will be blocked, and if they keep coming in here, they're going to get IP banned. See? So let's see. This one I'm reporting. Let's see. This one is, where's bully and harassment at? There you go. There you go. Okay. All right. I think Sandy's got the chat already. So. All right. Thank you, Sandy. I love you, girl. All right. But anyway, as I was talking about, ladies and gentlemen, we need to learn that we need to start getting along with one another. We need to start loving each other more. Because the end of days are coming. And if we're not prepared, we're going to get left behind. And you know, to the person that is trolling me right now, I feel sorry for you. And I pray for you with all my heart. I pray that you find the voice of reason, the error in your ways, and I hope and pray that you find peace, not only with other people, but within the war that you can't run away from, which is the war within your own self. Because I know you're going through a hell of a lot of war inside you. You probably stay up late at night 24/7, can't sleep. You overeat because that's probably your only form of comfort. You watch the TV, you see nothing good on. You check your messages, nobody messages you. You look at your phone hoping that you'll get a phone call and you never do, not even from your own family. The only comfort that you have is a stupid little loser channel that barely has anybody on there because they don't want nothing to do with you. That's not even pathetic. That's just sad. You know, because you had so much potential and you just pissed it away. Because you couldn't let go of the hatred that you have for people and the hatred and the shame that you have for your own self. That's sad. And just think, the only comfort that you'll ever get is the comfort from chewing on a cheeseburger or drinking an endless bottle of soda. And once you get to down to the last drink of that bottle, you are that bottle. Empty, hollow, with nothing to give and nothing to take away. Just nothing. All you are is full of regret and bad choices that you made in life. It's sad. Sad commentary that you have to come in here and literally troll a 51-year-old man that's old enough to be your dad. That's really sad commentary coming from the likes of you. Seriously. You could have done so much better. You could have had so much more potential. Now you're just turning into something like this. Sad. It really is. You know, you're just making up all these accounts because you hate people and you hate yourself because you can't even look at yourself in the mirror and say what kind of a success you are because you're too busy at being a failure. And that's just sad. And when you get and think about it, what are you going to be like when you're my age? You're going to still be, what, trolling and rolling on the internet? 51-year-old man, still doing the same stuff, still saying the same crap? I mean, seriously, when are you just going to give it up? When are you just going to quit? Seriously. You know, you say you have autism and you say you have mental problems, then what are you doing splurging off in the chat like this? What are you doing just stroking out in the chat, coming in with all these accounts, picking on me and picking on people here in the chat? You know, it's just, it's sad commentary, you know? It really is. That you, of all people, have to specifically select me because you not only hate me, but you hate yourself. Because if you didn't hate me, then why are you typing like that in the chat for? When we could have just had a simple conversation and being respectful. But you had to come in there and act like that. I mean, what does your father think of you acting this way? Does your father approve? Would your mother approve if she was alive or if she was in the picture? Do you think she would approve of everything you do on here? How about your other relatives? Would they approve of it? Seriously. I'm just, I'm being truthful here. If you really had any shred of decency at all, you would leave me alone and let me do my own thing. But you can't do it, can you? Because you're weak and pathetic and you just can't stay away. Not even for a day. There's no way. You're a coward. You can't stay away. That's why you're doing all this. This goes to show you how pathetic and weak you really are. This goes to show you how much more power I have over you than you do over me. Because I could sit here and say whatever the heck I want, and you'll still show up in my streams, no matter what. That's how much control I have over you. I have a little room in your head rent free, and I'm eating popcorn, drinking whiskey, and enjoying it all. So thank you. Thank you, Sandy. I love you so much. You're perfect, Sandy. You keep doing your thing, girl. Sandy's one of my best friends, and I like her a lot. I do. She'll always be one of my best friends, no matter what. And if none of you like her, well, then you don't have to be here, do you? I like her, and that's all that matters. If nobody else likes her, well, they don't have to. They could leave. They could feel free to leave. They could feel free to not chat. They could feel free to unsubscribe and just go away. It's not that hard to leave if you don't like somebody. It's not that hard to stop watching if you don't want to support them. But yet, here it is. I got, let's see, how many accounts did I get today? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 so far, 7, 8, about, so far from what I see, 8 different accounts. And they were all by you. You are fantastic. I love this comment. There you go. I love that comment. Sandy's the best. But like I said, man, you know, you claim to hate me, but yet you're one of the first people that are in the chat typing. You are one of the first people that grabs my link and shares it. Now, why is that? If you don't like me and if you hate me so much, then why do you like to watch me? Why do you like to listen to every word that I say? Why do you like to listen to every single stream that I do? And you troll me on every single channel. Seriously. I mean, if you hate me so much, then why support me so much? Why are you willing to clip my shit and shout my name out everywhere? Why's that? Hell, you even like me so much, you even clone my accounts. Every last one of them. I mean, if you truly hated me, don't you think you wouldn't want anything to do with me? I mean, it just doesn't make sense. I'm trying to rack my brain around this, and it just, it just boils my brain cells. You know what? I'm going to do something that I have never done before. And I figured, what the hell, I'll do it. How do I do this here? It's been a while. How do I invite guests? What's up, R&D? How you doing, honey? Good to see you. You know what? There. Now, I don't let just anybody up here. I only let people up here that I absolutely assuredly know. I will not just let anybody up here. You gotta let me know who you are. Otherwise, you're not coming up. And if you start shit in the backstage, I don't let that crap fly. I kick your ass out. And I'll block you. Explain to me what the Fourth Amendment is, please. That's freedom of speech, right? Explain to me what the Fourth Amendment is, please. Because I did, however, on the last stream that I was at, I pleaded the Fifth. And I decided not to say anything or engage in conversation. You know what? I'm going to look that up, actually. All right. Well, you should know what the Fourth Amendment is, don't you? Hey, what's up? How you doing? Hey, Shanghai girl. How's it going, babe? Good to see you, honey. Hold on. I want to make sure if that's Shanghai girl so that I can. No, it's not, is it? No, it's all troll accounts. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me go to her channel here. Okay, it is. Okay, I'm going to make her a mod real quick. Where's Shanghai girl? There we go. There you go, honey. That way I know who you are. Let's see. What is the Fourth Amendment? I'm going to look up. Okay, Google. What is the Fourth Amendment? What is my Fourth Amendment?
United States courts, the Constitution, through the Fourth Amendment, protects people from unreasonable searches and seizures by the government.
What the hell? How the hell did I? How the heck did I? Okay. How did I violate the Fourth Amendment right when the Fourth Amendment is unlawful search and seizure? So, how's that a Fourth Amendment right? So, please explain to that one. And also, you are a fake Lord Venger. You're a troll account. So, you're not even the real one. So, nice try. It's just a clone account. Lord Venger, just to let you know, buddy, that somebody has, yeah, somebody has, let me see. Okay, that's the real Lord Venger. Okay. So that's the real Lord Venger. Okay. The other one, yeah, that was a fake. Lord Venger Archives, that was a fake one. But I believe I did not violate your Fourth Amendment right. And you did say you weren't American, so but still that does apply to you, sir. Yeah, this one's the real Lord Venger. This one is. But the other one was a fake one. Well, then why did you state that I violated your Fourth Amendment right when I did not? It was unlawful search and seizure. I did neither or, and I can prove it in court too. All I did was exercise my right as a channel manager to filter out what I want to see and what I don't want to see, what I want to have in my own chat and what I don't want to have in my own chat. I mean, I could read it to you again. I could have Google read it to you again. It's unlawful search and seizure. So you're not really educated on your laws or regulations. You should, because you need to be updated on your constitutional rights, because they are very, very important to everybody. Whether you're in the United States or not, constitutional rights are constitutional rights. And so, yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah. See, there you go. I mean, I just read this to you. I could read it to you again. What are my Fourth Amendment's rights?
According to Constitution Annotated, Congress.gov, the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects, against unreasonable searches and seizures, shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue, but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things.
There. Does that explain it enough for you? I told you I'm well educated on the law. So, and on the Constitution. So, dude, Edward Hubbard's gone. He's not even on the fucking YouTube no more. So why do we even refer to that person at all? I don't understand that. You know, you shouldn't be going by someone else's knowledge. You should go by your own knowledge, and you should get a book, open it, use it, get yourself educated, please. Because Lord Venger, I'm seriously, dude, you need to know your rights, man. You really do. That is so important for you. Not only whether you're in the U.S. or whether you're not in the U.S., still your rights are so important, bro. I mean, I'm not even kidding. Everybody has rights. Everybody has, you know, you should, you shouldn't have your rights taken away from you for any reason, way, shape, or form. You know, your rights are very, very important. And if they've been fucked with, you know, I know they haven't been messed with on my end, okay? And, you know, I'm a very strong believer in the Constitution. And right now, I'm going to tell it to you bluntly. Our Constitution is getting a proverbial beating. And rights are like muscles. If you don't exercise them, they go away. Just like with teeth. If you don't use them, they just disappear. Just like with rights. So you've got to know your taters, please. Watch the First Amendment auditors, learn from them, understand what their purpose is, and understand what they're really about. It's not about what's right or wrong. It's about an exercise of rights. So, yes, Lord Venger, I am a little bit educated on that, please. So, thank you. He wasn't trolling. He was asking a legitimate question, and I gave him a legitimate answer. So, there you go. Yeah. So there you go, guys. That's pretty much how this is in a nutshell, one way or another. So, any other questions for me that you would like to ask there, Lord Venger, please? I mean, I'm open if you have any, because you seem to be the more sensible type as far as these things go, and I appreciate you being respectful here. You just had questions, that's all, and that's fine. But as far as me violating your rights or anybody's rights on this stream, I technically and legally have not. I do have the legal right to report for harassment and bullying if there's a troll account uh, disseminating misinformation about me and the people in the chat. I do have the right to do that. It's my right on YouTube as well as a channel owner, just like everybody else. Okay? I'm making that perfectly clear. Like I said, I just stated what Google just told me. So there you go. This is not about what Nelson does. What Nelson does is his problem, his business, not mine. Um, I'm focusing on what I hear. Okay. What I do here, what I do is my business. I don't care what he does. That's his problem. He's a grown ass adult. He can handle it himself. Okay. I'm not here to play babysitter. I'm not here to stand up for him or do anything. You know, he does what he does. I do what I do. That's that. Okay. Just leave it at that. Thank you. And if he is breaking the law, then take it up with him. Don't take it up with me because I got nothing to do with it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? I don't know what that is, and I don't care. I don't care about it. That's not my business. Okay. That's none of my business, man. Not my monkey, not my service, not my circus. I focus on me. I don't focus on no one else. Okay? That's not my business. Sorry, dude, but we're all grown ass adults on here and we're responsible for our own actions and the own things that we say and do on here. Once again, everybody has their right to freedom of speech, but on here, there are certain rules and guidelines that you have to go by. Otherwise, you can't use this platform. That's just the way it is. I don't make the rules. I have to go by them. That's it. Just like I don't make up the laws. I don't make up anything like that. I go by it. I'm a strict believer in that. So once again, Lord Venger, you're kind of barking up the wrong tree here. You're trying to rope me or group me into somewhere that has nothing to do with me at all. Just because somebody else is doing something that they're not, whatever they're doing, you don't have to lump me into that category because I'm not even part of it. So, yeah, what time is it over there anyway? I'm just curious. Here it's like 11:09, so almost 12. Yeah, you're fine, dude. God damn, Lord Venger, what the hell are you doing up this early? Haven't you had your goddamn coffee yet? Holy shit. You must be an early riser. Holy crap. God, that's fucking early. Holy shit. Are you sure you're all right, dude? I hope you got enough sleep, man. Hope we didn't, you know, keep you up with this bullshit. If we did, we apologize there, Lord Venger, man. I don't want to deprive anybody of sleep, dude. People need sleep really, really bad, and you know, that's the way that the brain detoxifies the body by resting, you know. Just look at just looking out for you, dude. You know, I don't want you getting sick on me or having a heart attack or anything like that. Hell no. I don't want to see anybody getting hurt on this thing. Hell no. You know, that would be the worst thing that I would ever hear in my whole entire life. Someone getting hurt? No way. That'd break my heart. It really would, dude. That would hurt me so bad to hear somebody getting hurt. I don't care who it is. It's after midnight. What the hell? Sandy, oh my God. Well, Sandy's kind of a night owl anyway. She stays up till 6 or 7 in the morning anyway. Unless I kept you up too late, sweetheart. If I did, I apologize though. Jesus Christ, guys. Why are you guys staying up so goddamn late? Shouldn't you be in bed? Fuck. God damn. Fuck, I couldn't stay up till 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. Oh, hell no. Oh, it's 12. Hey, you're about right close to me. I'm like 11, 12. So, yeah, you're right, Clay. Yeah. You're about an hour, I'm about an hour ahead of you. Yeah, that's pretty close. So, yeah, anyway, guys, I think I kind of flew barb this stream. So, I'm going to go ahead and head out. So, you guys take care. Much love. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Right now, I want to show this. Look at this cute little icon. Oh, that kid's so cute. That cat is so cute. Oh, he's so adorable. Oh, I don't care. I have a soft spot for cats. I can't help it. It just melts my little heart every time I see that icon. It's so cute, so adorable. Makes me want to just cuddle it and pet it. You know, it's just adorable. I don't care. I have a soft spot for pets. Yeah, I have a soft spot for cats and doggies. I just do. I love them. That's so cute. So adorable. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting all Google eyes. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and head out, guys. It's been a pleasure talking with you. So you guys take care. Much love. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. And as usual, thank you for watching. Later, guys. Bah!